weekend.
The Fan.
Hang out with Justin Guard, Meat Sauce, Max, Parker, Halvey, Hop House, Bracket, Bash, watch parties on March 19th and 20th. Catch the games and score giveaways like 65-inch TVs both days. Get the full details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar. Week away from March Madness.
That sounds like fun.
And a few weeks away from the Masters.
Yes. I'll be in that one. I wanted to do the Players one, but I'm going to be at Disney not watching.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to sit and sweat the golf the whole time.
And it's going to be a perfect weekend here to watch golf because we're going to get 80 feet of snow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You think that'll really happen? Is it looking like it's going to happen? Are the models showing that?
So, sounds like a baseline right now of 6 inches is the low end here.
Yeah. Anybody will tell you. That's not bad.
Yeah, come on, man.
But then, right now it's all going to be depending on where it hits, which we could have upwards of, they're saying, 6 to 25 inches.
Can you tell me what Eagle River, Wisconsin looks like?
Oh, boy. Where is Eagle River?
It appears that the further east you go from here is going to be more snow.
Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the UP is, maybe it's a little north of where, but they're going to get hit pretty good today, I believe.
Yeah, I'm driving there as soon as the show's over.
We'll have fun.
Yep. Snowcross, baby.
That's awesome.
What time will that be?
Tonight, I think 6 o'clock's opening ceremonies, so it's only like 5-hour drive, but I figure it'll take me about 7 if the snow's like that.
Yeah.
But
well,
you know
safe,
what?
Please.
Thank you. If it gets bad, I'll pull over, get a hotel room, go to sleep. Or just sleep in my car.
Yeah, man.
Wait to meet the Lord.
Your mic's on.
Yeah, there's a winter storm warning.
Yeah, they probably are going to tell me not to
I
keep
think
traveling.
they're getting hit pretty good right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the northern Minnesota over to Lake Superior was getting blasted last night. So
Yeah, I know.
Blizzard warning continues for Duluth.
Yeah.
the key is this. Spring is right around the corner. So this stuff will melt quickly. I think the long range for next weekend looks tasty. So
50s, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think, don't we go to like 17 though in a couple of days?
Yep.
Monday it's going to be chilly.
Yeah.
Right?
Monday, Tuesday is going to be chilly.
So it's cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
You know what? Bring it on. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Right.
Let's go. Right? I like big snow, and I cannot lie.
Hell yeah, man.
Actually, I can. I'm pretty good at it. Don't believe a word I say. Shall we do the news?
Sure.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
Hi. Hey, by the way, Corey, you're going to live in Iceland someday, right?
No.
Okay. They have a euphemism for pooping called playing chess with the Pope.
God.
And I have no idea what it could possibly mean.
Playing chess with the Pope.
I've been trying to figure it out this morning. It was one of my What Really Matters I didn't get to, and it is playing chess with the Pope. They say they're going to go, if you're talking to an Icelandic person, they say they're going to go play chess with the Pope. They mean they're going to go poop.
There's no way to know if Pope Leo grew up playing chess, right?
No.
Right?
I don't know that. Do you guys know that?
I don't know.
Nope.
You guys have never seen me play chess. You've never seen the Pope play chess. If he walked in here right now and said, "You and me, let's go," who's your money on, me or the Pope?
I played you in chess. Have I not?
I don't think so.
No, we
did
played checkers, didn't we?
I think it was
right. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
I get
you
them
were
confused.
playing chess.
Yeah.
That's true. Right?
Corey was playing checkers.
That's right.
You.
I'd take
put
me.
money on you. Yeah.
I'd take you.
I take me
You and
too.
the Pope?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd take the Pope.
I'd take you to the
Corey
mall
isn't
later.
intimidated by
You
the
know
Pope.
I've played chess, though. We have no idea if he's ever played chess.
I bet he has a lot of
Would
downtime.
make an educated guess that he was. He speaks multiple languages. He's probably very, very
But
smart.
being smart does
Yeah,
not
man.
mean that you're good at chess. That if you have never played, you wouldn't understand the strategy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Anyway, I'm just putting this out in the universe. If he ever wants to play me heads up,
That'd be sweet of him.
that's the only way
that'd
to
be
play
kind.
chess is heads up.
Yeah.
I'm just used to saying that because of poker, but I can't think of a 4-way battle in chess.
No.
This isn't Blockus.
No.
Another great game.
It doesn't say anything about him playing chess via Google, but it does say he plays Wordle.
Well, I mean,
So
a 5-year-old could play Wordle.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
Is that right? I've never played it.
It's easy. It's fun, though.
either by.
It takes 2 seconds to learn how to do it.
5 guesses to get the word correct.
Again, our top stories of the day, I'll just give you the headlines because we've talked about them already, but Hooters is out at the Mall of America. We're all brokenhearted. Yeah.
Perfect boobs.
Yep. There's a new best hotel in Minnesota. It's the one down at the airport. The winds are knocking power out. They're so bad out there. They'll be slowing down a little bit here at 10, but then come to snow. And finally, St. Paul police are investigating a claim by a McAllister college student who said a professor urinated on her backpack.
My God.
I love it.
You love it.
According to a public police report, the alleged incident took place on December 5th when a student told police she left her backpack unattended for a short time on campus and discovered it had been urinated on when she got back.
That's brilliant, though. Do something so crazy that you'd be like, no, that's insane. Why would I piss on their backpack?
Right.
Only a crazy person would
Correct.
do that. Yep.
Report names a suspect who worked as a professor at the college. Officer wrote the report detailed the incident investigated as fourth-degree intentional damage to property, which is a misdemeanor.
Is there any proof? You got to fight that one all the way to the end.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't want that on the record.
No, you do not.
Yeah. The name has not been reported, but an email to the professor in question bounced back.
No.
So apparently no longer works there. But I would like to know why
Right.
the professor, man or woman, I'm guessing man, harder for a woman.
And are there?
Yeah.
There's probably students that when they heard that they're like, "Oh, for sure, that seems believable."
Yeah.
For this,
Yeah, of course.
That sounds like Pete.
I think
Yeah,
it was. I think it was Professor Plum in the urinal with the backpack.
Well
Yeah.
played.
Am I right?
yeah,
Yeah.
you solved
I-
it.
Yeah, I think you did it.
God, I love
Thanks,
it.
CSI.
I like board games.
Just
All of them?
what led up to it, though, to where
That's
you're
what I'm
just like,
wondering.
I am
Yeah.
going
Water?
to piss on this backpack.
Yeah.
You've
Right.
got to be so furious.
Yeah.
If I told
Obviously
her once,
crazy.
I've told her 100 times, don't leave your purse in the cart.
This'll teach her.
Brilliant.
You know what?
I mean, your backpack.
Backpack, yeah.
If Chloe becomes a bad listener,
Yeah.
or reverts to the 3-year-old type of lack of
Now, where's
listening,
this going?
I'm going to just piss on her backpack.
Well, that was going to be my guess.
Yeah, that was going to be my guess.
Or should I just lay cable on it?
My
Just uncoil one?
Like you're
And then-
underneath the stairs in Vegas?
Yeah, and then just point at it and go, this is what happens when you don't listen.
Yeah.
She'd tell that at circle time at
Yeah,
school for
and then
sure.
just go
She'd
ahead and-
lead circle time.
She
right?
would.
Parenting.
Yep. And just go ahead and drive her straight to her first therapist appointment at that
Yeah.
point. Yep. Yeah, go ahead.
Lay cable.
What a
Like,
great
Jeez. What's wrong with you?
let's straighten up for a
Many
minute because
things.
this is a real story.
Okay.
4 crew members killed after U.S. refueling plane crashes in Iraq. It looks like 2 of those giant refueling planes might have run into each other in midair.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that they would be in the same space, if you know what I mean. Because I would think one of them does a job over here and the other one does a job over there. But apparently, 4 of these 6 members of a U.S. military refueling aircraft's crew have been confirmed dead after it crashed in western Iraq. Rescue efforts continue after the loss of the KC-135, having earlier said neither hostile nor friendly fire were involved in the downing of the aircraft. So it does look like they ran into each other in midair. And I saw a picture of the tail fin of the one that came home.
Yep.
And that's where the other one hit it. You can
I'm
tell.
surprised it doesn't happen more often.
Really? Is that right?
Just how it looks, how precise they have to be,
So
and
you
how
think it
close
was
they
the
are.
one it was refueling that hit it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, got it.
And-
I took for granted they were 2 of the same type of planes.
I don't think so.
Okay,
but
got it.
again, I haven't read it. I'm speculating because those wouldn't have been that close together.
That's what I thought.
I don't
Okay.
think so. We'll see, but it's God bless those people.
That is the most incredible thing to watch happen.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. Somebody had to say at one point, you know what we can do? Let's fly one up underneath that other one and put fuel in it.
Yeah.
Incredible, man.
The long run,
Yeah.
the long range bombing runs that we would do from here to over there, they would refuel multiple times in the air. No big deal. Just, when you see the video of how it's done, I don't know how it doesn't happen more often.
Yeah, crazy. So, R.I.P. to those heroes, right?
Yes.
Jeez
Yeah.
Louise, man. Just the worst. So that's happening right now as we're talking about sports and stuff. So try not to forget that, right? So that's your news today, ladies and gentlemen. But the biggest news, of course, in the sports world is we've got a brand new quarterback. And here he is. This is Kyler Murray or Kyle Murray, depending on who you are, talking about taking a one-year deal.
Contractually, it doesn't really make a difference to me. Every year to me is go out there and prove it year. Every time I step between those white lines, I take pride in how I play the game, what I bring to the game, and I want my teammates to know that I'm riding for them regardless of the circumstances, and they can count on me. So contractually, like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna give this organization everything I got.
That's part of the audio, by the way. I was listening to Brero and Guernsey last night, and somebody, I guess they were doing the Zoom.
Yeah.
Kept getting emails during the Zoom.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's go, man. Why not, right?
It'll be good.
They were just debating on SportsCenter the 8.5 projected over-under.
Man.
That's dead center 500.
Yeah.
I think over, especially if we could hit on a couple draft picks. They don't have to be all world, just someone that can start and contribute, which we haven't really had with the previous GM. So, yeah.
I'll tell you what, the NFL never ends, does it? There's no such thing as an offseason, and I like it.
No.
Do you have a website with your name in it?
It's funny that you ask. I do. JohnCriesel.com. If you are planning an event that could use a motivational keynote, JohnCriesel.com. Let's get it on the calendar. I love you guys. Skol Vikings. I will not be in next week because I will be in Disney. But I will be back the week after. I'm so excited.
You're in the fam.
I'm so glad for you, man.
Yeah.
She's at the perfect age for it, so it's going to be
100%.
Yep.
6, right?
6.5.
So that is
that half
that's
is key
the
to
sweet
her.
spot. That's the sweet spot.
Yeah,
Yep.
good for you.
Doing the bibbity boppity and all the.
Oh, what are you doing? Working the cap?
Yep. Brilliant.
Beep, bop, boop, beep, fixed.
Love you guys.
Everybody enjoy it, man. See
Get
you
one of
later.
those $93 Mickey pretzels for me and bring it back. I'll reheat it when you get back.
Perfect.
All right, dude. Marty Gellner joins in a second. Initials an hour from now. This is the Power 2 Morning Show on the Fan.
Your shot at the KFAN bracket challenge is
Get one
back.
shot.
You will be able to go to our contest page and send in your bracket. First place will win $2,000
Already filled mine out.
and a 65-inch TV. Get every pick right, and you could win $1 million. It says don't stall, enter now, but you can't yet.
Well, maybe I just sign up and then just start guessing who will be in the brackets.
KFAN.com keyword contest. My chair is dying. Driven by Dave Smith Motors, America's only national car dealer.
Did I have a stroke? What did you say?
My chair is dying.
So you did say that.
Yes. It's
It's going down. Okay, I see.
It's
All
going
right.
full Tommy, which
Never go full Tommy.
never go full Tommy. Oh, the meatballs are here. I got to go get the meatballs.
Oh, hell yeah.
the meatballs.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. A coyote, Corey, in Westchester County tested positive for rabies. This single coyote got busy. He attacked 3 people and 6 dogs on Monday alone. I mean, props to this coyote.
Yeah, man.
Health officials said anyone bitten or scratched by an animal should seek medical attention. They also said anybody in contact with an animal suspected of having rabies should go ahead and report it. I'm probably going to do that.
Yeah.
It's like those drug ads at the end where they say, do not take this and alert your doctor if you're frothing at the mouth. And I'm like, if I'm frothing at the mouth, I'm definitely going to call my doctor.
Yeah, for sure.
Even without hearing this commercial.
Yeah. You'll probably even call Dr. Stephen Mead as well.
Or at least Google like WebMD and just ask for.
Yeah, good point. I might
Solutions.
do that too, yeah.
You know, I don't think enough people know about rabies. So a handful of years ago, I did a rabies awareness like walk for the cure, right?
Okay.
He's not here.
And I tried to raise as much money as possible. I got everybody in the office involved, and we tried to raise some money, and it was like a 5K. And what now?
Has it happened to you yet?
Rosie hasn't been here in years.
Oh, no, never mind. That was just a bit from the office. That didn't happen to me.
Has it happened to you, though?
It hasn't happened to me, but man, I was watching the French national team last night. Like Vermithor and Vagar were coming off the bench, and Sea Smoke started. And how did the U.S. even come close to losing to that team?
You said Sea Smoke.
Yeah.
Yep, you sure did.
What was Kyle there?
I don't know why you guys are so mean to him.
I don't know why you
Oh,
guys
he
do
hates
it.
me anyway.
Of course he does. You're
Yeah.
mean.
He watched the whole game, according to him. I named dragons from House of the Dragon.
You didn't say the magic word. Rosie.
And they
It's
didn't
time
either.
for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
I said, how is the U.S. sweating this team?
Right.
How are we we have LeBron James and Steph Curry. We almost lost to Sea Smoke and Vermithor and Valerian and Vagar.
Yeah.
A Street Fighter character? No, that's Vega.
Yeah, Vega. Name my dog after that.
The Minnesota Vikings signed former number 1 overall pick Kyler Murray to a 1-year contract. The Vikings will pay him basically the vet minimum, but he will make $36.8 million from the Cardinals. He's thrown for 121 touchdowns and 60 interceptions in his career. He was the number 1 overall pick in 2019. They will say what they want, but he is your starting quarterback 90% for week 1 of
It's
this
100%
season.
unless he gets hurt.
Well, yeah,
It's so the only percentage that you can knock off is injury. It's 99.9.
Yeah.
I don't understand how that's even possible to go the other way. So, they're going to, KOC just said all the right things yesterday. It's the coach speak and it's the company line of, we hope they both push each other. And that's, you hope it finds a way to help JJ push himself to keep going. But, I can't think he's going to be thrilled.
No, there's no way he's thrilled.
And I'm not talking about like, well, JJ hasn't earned the right to care. Well, I'm just saying, as a human being, if last year they let Darnold go and it's like, all right, it's this is your team, let's go. And now a year later, it's obviously not your team because they signed Kyler.
Yeah.
It could go one of two ways. You could just say, I'm going to work my ass off and work harder than ever, and I'm going to get this team back to be mine. Or you could do the, I got to get out of here. This isn't for me. And, take your ball and go home. Who knows? I don't know. 9.
No.
Never met him. I have no idea which way he's going to go.
He's got a deeper voice than I thought he was going to.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, Kyler's voice does not match his frame.
Right? Am I the only one that felt that?
100%.
100%, yeah.
Because he's diminutive for an NFL quarterback, even though he's taller than the average man.
He's taller than I am by about
5'10".
4 inches.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he has the voice that sounds like you would make if you're walking into a bar and you have a fake ID and you're 20 years old.
Yes,
you know what I'm
correct.
saying,
Yeah.
right? Like
Mr. Papa Giorgio.
That's me.
So, Mr. Murray, you're 26 years old. Yeah, and I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah. That's me.
Okay, we'll go back to the Elite 11 days.
Yep.
I remember, during the combine, I did, I had an interview with the Redskins at the time, Commanders, and he was with them, and he pulled me aside after my meeting with them, and ever since then, our relationship, he's always made sure to check in on me, whether it was after a game, things like that. So I always respected that. I always appreciated his opinion of me, and the support that he's given me.
What's your address? 1600 Utica Avenue.
He pulled me
I
aside.
don't know, man. It's not what it says here on your license.
No, you're
Mr.
out.
Papa Giorgio. I put a quarter in. I'm on a bike.
So, yeah, they have that. That'll be fun.
It's not even close, was it?
No. He won a car.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of cars.
Yeah.
KO pulled me aside one day and started kissing me.
He said that?
I don't.
So this is a true spin the wheel for $1 million.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
Let's go, man.
Because if you told me that they recapture the magic, they get everything that they can get out of Kyler, and they go, 12-5, I'd say it's not 0. It's possible.
Yeah.
What if Kyler's solid? There's some great games, there's some bad games, and they go 8-9. I'd go, also very possible.
Right.
What if it's a disaster? He runs around like a chicken with his head cut off and he can't figure it out. In some games, he puts up 400 yards. In other games, he has 4 interceptions. I'd go, what's our record? 5-12. I'd go, yeah, that sounds right,
makes
too.
sense, yeah.
I think the spectrum of where this goes is honestly a wide range.
Yeah.
But as you've said, Sauce, and everybody's been saying the last handful of days, If you told me we signed Kyler to a 1-year, $30 million deal, I'd go, oh boy, like we didn't want to pay Sam 30, but we're going to give Kyler 30. Like, I don't know, man. The year Sam had before he left was worth a lot of money. Kyler isn't worth that, but this is $1.3 million. Like this is the lowest investment, and you're swinging really big.
Yeah.
And I want to say this too, and I don't want to be made fun of for it, but I'm going to just go ahead and say it anyway. It shouldn't affect JJ if he's a pro caliber quarterback, regardless of who they bring in. If he's going to keep developing and he's great and he figures something out in the offseason and in preseason he's better, then great. You're the starter. You beat him out. That's awesome. I don't care. We only paid this guy $1.7 million or whatever. So if you beat him out, then you beat him out. That's great. We should root for having such a hard decision to make because they're both so great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That's an ideal world. Yes.
Yeah.
If all things were the best case scenario and JJ was like this unstoppable force and he pushed Kyler to be even better and they're both great, that would be great.
Yeah, man, my cup's half full. And
yours is half full.
Big old cups, just full.
Yep.
My cup is full.
Of?
Balls.
Meatballs.
No kidding.
Yep.
That's not what I expected you to say.
Out of context.
Look,
Meatballs.
Yummy.
Those look great.
Yeah, let's have it.
Hey, guys.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
Put your
Gilman.
headphones on.
Thanks for having me on here.
Yeah, for sure.
What'd you bring?
Who are you? I can't see over there. I'm over here by myself. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
So I'm Chef Kyle. I'm the executive chef at the XL. Oh my gosh,
Is
at
it-
the Grand Casino Arena.
Yeah, it happens to everybody.
Is it
doesn't it?
Kyler or Kyle?
Kyle.
Okay.
Bowles.
Kyle.
Okay,
So your
all right.
first name
Common
is
mistake.
Kyle.
Yes.
Common mistake.
Well, you could
No,
say
it's just Kyle.
Kyler.
No. This
No,
is
no.
Kyle. No R. at the
Everything's
end.
a bit. We can't help ourselves, so please just
Can
forgive
you
us.
say
I've
it
never
both
met
ways?
a
No.
Kyler.
See, I know. I said that on the show yesterday, and they made fun of me, but I get made fun of for a lot of things because I talk about ladies.
All right,
But what do we got, Kyle?
All right.
Kyle.
Okay.
Just Kyle sauce.
just Kyle. We've got a new thing we're doing at the arena that's pretty awesome. It's called Quinnesota Meatballs. Ooh. We heard you guys were talking about meatballs a few days back, so we wanted to bring them out and show you. It's house-made meatballs. We make the sauce. We make the meatballs. It's in honor of Quinn Hughes. You guys probably saw the bit where Bill Guerin, when they asked him what he was doing, he said honestly, I was making meatballs. So as soon as that came out, we started talking. We were like, we got to sell Bill Guerin's meatballs in the building. And we connected with Quinn Hughes and his team and the Wild Foundation, and $1.43 out of 43 for Quinn Hughes goes to the charity to help some folks in town here. So
Awesome.
good meatballs for a good cause, and they're pretty popular.
What a good bit.
Yeah, they smell amazing.
So is this for the rest of the season? Is this special nights? How does this work?
Rest of the season,
Rest
it's
of
on
the
the main
season.
concourse by section 112. We'll probably roll it in next year too. It's been really popular, really well received. So
Sweet.
Nice.
Looks like two different kinds of meatballs.
yeah, so there's like a classic Italian meatball with marinara sauce and some Parmesan. And then I heard a few of you guys weren't big Swedish meatball fans,
don't get it.
but they are
What?
top
I know.
notch, and you guys got to try them. They're great. It's a classic Swedish meatball with some lingonberry jam on the top.
Ooh. That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Well, thank you for
That's
that.
wonderful.
Please. I mean, always bring us
Quinnesota.
food. We appreciate it. Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Chef Kai.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
Kyler?
Well, I just covered all my
No,
bases
it's
with Kai.
Kyle.
Kyler?
No.
They got,
It's not
they
Kyler.
got, Swedish meatball.
Brilliant,
They got,
brilliant,
meatball
brilliant.
stuff.
So
Italian
where can we
meatball.
find these?
And you
Why
can
don't-
go to the Grand Casino.
Why don't you
Arena.
just-
That's how the rest
Why don't you
of
just get next to a microphone and tell them about it?
Yeah, section 112, across from City Burger. If any of you guys know the big burger stand out on the main concourse by the
course.
glass wall there.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, they're great. I hope everybody can get out and try them, and it's for a good cause.
It'd be great for the playoffs.
So hey guys, just so I have this clear, Kyle, right?
Correct.
Is this your concoction, or did you work with Bill Guerin's actual recipe?
So I knew you guys were going to ask this. It's a funny story. When it happened, before we kind of asked him, I just brought some meatballs up to his suite on the press level and shot him the idea. Initially, I was like, we got a lot of funny names for what we want to call them. You know, Bill's
Like Bill's Balls or
meatballs,
something.
da-da-da.
Yeah.
And he just kind of stared at me and he was like, we'll talk to the folks about the names. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's a no.
And I said, so this is, I don't know your recipe. This is my recipe. And he said, I think you're the expert. on that kind of stuff. So it's our recipe. I think it's probably close to what he does.
So did you ask him, can we call this Bill's Balls? Is that what you asked him? You just don't want to admit it?
I don't really want to talk about
that was
the exact
heavily
names
implied.
we discussed with him.
Heavily implied that was a possibility.
I will say I didn't come up with the name Quinnesota, and it's better. Quinnesota Meatballs is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a charity, which is always easy.
Is it? I mean, Bill's Balls has the alliteration is
Quinton
nice.
or Quinn?
It's Quinn. It's just Quinn.
Okay.
Just Quinn.
Okay.
It's all right. You'll get it.
Yeah, all right. Just wondering. I say it both ways.
Does everybody here except for me like meatballs? You guys all meatball fans?
Love them.
Yeah.
Sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
Were you the one that doesn't like Swedish meatballs?
I do not, no. But I'll eat the
So what's the difference? I honestly don't know anything about meatballs because I've never had one in my life.
Swedish
Never will. What's the
meatballs,
difference?
They come in like a cream sauce. It's usually like cream and beef base and some spices, and then the lingonberry jam. They're delicious. I have no idea. You got to try them. I don't know why anyone would dislike them. You might be
what's
the
wrong
first-
with you?
Maybe the first person I've ever met that doesn't like them.
Swedish meatballs are fantastic.
Good crock pot food, you know?
Yeah.
Crock-pot food.
Barnes,
Yeah, Kai.
do you go to IKEA a lot for Swedish meatballs?
I don't.
But you have.
Sure.
Have once, at least once.
Yep. My mother-in-law used to send me there to get the packets of the Swedish meatball mix, and then she would make that for like Christmas in the crock pot. That would be an appetizer.
Marty's mother-in-law, Woodhawk.
Oh my God!
Well, she likes shopping at IKEA and she likes meatballs.
Lock?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Thank you.
Because it made Marty uncomfortable.
That's right.
Most underrated thing at IKEA is the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, those are great.
But
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for cinnamon rolls. You guys got cinnamon rolls over at the old GCA?
You know,
You
on
should.
like early games for brunch and stuff, we'll do a bunch of them. We don't sell them like in a stand. Maybe we should.
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
I'd buy those at night. What do I care?
What do you care?
We need a good name.
I'm probably pre-diabetic anyway. What's the difference? I haven't asked. Kyle, right?
Correct.
Kyle, thanks for your time, man.
Thanks, Kyle.
Chef Kyle.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Kyle.
Enjoy the meatballs.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
on.
man.
All right, Marnie Gellner is here. Meatballs are here. Bill's balls are over there.
Yeah, they are.
God, I wish we would have named him that. That would have been
That would have been
badass.
great.
Would have been great. Vikings news in a second. Initials at 8:15. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Those are spectacular.
Thoughts on the meatballs? The Quinnesota meatballs?
Yeah, very good. I tried each.
Outstanding.
Phenomenal.
Rave reviews. The reviews are rave.
They're rave. I'm going to have some.
You should.
I'm going to. Don't you put that on me. I'll do it.
Yeah. Ricky Bobby.
Put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Man, what a movie.
Hey, Marnsey, if you feel like watching a movie that's really going to set your soul on fire, watch Hamnet.
Hamnet?
Yeah.
Is that 2 words?
It's just one. It, apparently, back in the day when he wrote it, Hamlet and Hamnet were basically the same name
Okay.
because his son's name was Hamnet.
No. Really?
Yeah,
Hamnet Shakespeare?
yeah. And then he wrote
Terrible
Hamlet.
name.
But it's like calling somebody Joe or Joey.
Was it Hamilton?
You know what? Go ahead and sit in the corner for a while and think about what you just said.
Okay.
Is this a new
Keep eating your
movie?
meatballs.
It's up
Or just
for
an old
Academy
movie that I
Awards on. No, it's out this year.
Okay.
Award season. So Jessie Buckley's the heavy favorite to
Yeah.
win Best Actress, and
She's so good.
it's up for a bunch of other awards as well.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's supposed to be crushing.
Yeah,
Supposed to break your heart as a
it does,
parent.
but it's good. It's good. Anyway, there you go. Back to Vikings news.
Well, I'll add that to the list of the others that I.
You won't ever watch
not
it.
If that sounds too heavy because it's about heartbreak as a parent and loss and all. Teen Wolf is this movie from the 80s that you should check out. It's about a werewolf that plays basketball and dances and bowls. It's
Let's play a little ball here.
a little more family friendly outside of the scene where he turns into a wolf in a dressing room.
Yeah.
How many
basically
nominations
assaults
did
that
they
lady.
get?
I believe they only won 6 Academy Awards. Michael J. Fox won for Best Actor.
23.
The gal that played Boof won for Best Actress.
Of course.
Styles won for Best Supporting Actor.
And best car surfing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first year they had the award.
Yeah.
And I believe the last, because I don't believe a car has been surfed on since.
And you said even though they won 6, you think they still got snubbed a little bit?
Yeah, but again, only one person can win Best Supporting Actor. The guy that played Coach Bobby Finstock was also nominated, but he lost to Styles.
What do I care? I didn't need him.
Oh, God.
Such a great line.
He wasn't a starter. I didn't see him.
Yeah. What do I care?
Hang on, let's just do
Whatever
it.
happened to that guy?
Whatever happened to that guy?
What do I care?
I don't know if Marnie can handle the emotion of the scene.
Hang on.
And he's chewing gum the whole time.
Of course he is. He came to chew gum and kick ass.
Let me give you a little advice. There's 3 rules that I live by. Never get less than 12 hours sleep. Never play cards with a guy who's got the same first name as a city. And never go near a lady who's got a tattoo of a dagger on her body. Now you stick with that. Everything else is cream cheese. Great game there, Scotty.
You got a dagger tattoo, Marnes, or not?
I do not.
All right. You have seen Teen Wolf, though, correct?
Yeah, of course. Yep.
This is the scene that should have won him the Academy Award.
Coach, I just don't think it's going to be possible for me to play on the team anymore.
Oh, yeah. Well, look, Scotty, I know what you're going through. A couple years back, a kid came to me much the same way you're coming to me now. Saying to me pretty much the same thing that you're saying. He wanted to drop off the team. His mother was a widow, all crippled up. She was scrubbing floors. She had this pin in her hip. So he wanted to drop basketball and get a job. Now, these were poor people. These were hungry people with real problems. You understand what I'm saying?
What happened to the kid?
I don't know. He quit. He's a third stringer. I didn't need him.
Brilliant.
Oh, so good. I don't know.
Every time you play that, I hear something else like all crippled up.
Yeah.
She's all crippled up.
Yeah. She had a pin in her hip.
You understand what I'm saying? What happened to the kid?
I don't care.
God, I love Michael J. Fox.
That's coaching right there.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by.
Let's go, Red
Here's Coach KOC on the signing of Kyler Murray.
That fat kid's got a great arm.
Oh my gosh. KO, take it down a notch.
Take a deep breath.
This is the real KO.
The goal of adding a talented player like Kyler to the room was about creating an environment for all of our quarterbacks, JJ and Max, with Kyler added to that room as well, where all of those guys individually, no matter where they're at in their quarterback journey, we create a world where guys are pushing each other and guys are, by their own growth and development or their own ascension, are not only just doing that themselves, but they're creating a new standard.
The number 1 overall pick in 2019, 2-time Pro Bowler, 2019 Offensive Rookie of the Year, and dual threat quarterback Kyler Murray is now your Viking quarterback.
He has not lived up to the number 1 pick in the draft. He's been okay. He hasn't been anywhere near number 1 overall pick quality, but again, he's dynamic, he's athletic, he is erratic at times, he's exciting.
Yes.
Consistent might not be the word, even though, again, statistically, we said earlier, he's ridiculously consistent with that 2-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to give the ball away.
Yes.
But he might excite you while he's putting up points as well.
And again, you're going to have to make somebody keeps an eye on him.
Yep.
It's going to take one defender out of the situation.
He adds another dynamic to this offense.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Another dynamic.
What do you think, Margie?
Let's go.
Okay.
You're on board.
Yeah, I was listening to some of his press conference yesterday, too, and was he making that stuff up about being a Vikings fan when he was a kid?
No.
That's crazy.
No. Yeah, he played on a youth team that was the Vikings. He apparently grew up with a bunch of Vikings memorabilia and merch and stuff. He said he cried real tears when Favre threw
the interception.
Same sister.
So that was 2009, right? So that was 17 years ago. So he was, 11? So he was 11-ish or so.
Yeah, that would have been prime tears time for your favorite NFL team.
Yeah.
This could be perfect.
Yeah, this could be perfect.
Could also be a disaster or somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, isn't that nuts though? Like, if, let's say they had traded for Joe Burrow, you'd go, if Joe Burrow stays healthy, the only path is this is going to be awesome.
Yes.
He just needs to stay healthy. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. This is going to be unbelievable. I'm telling you, this is a true spin the wheel season.
Why did you just do a
which is going to be super interesting.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Oh.
Like, this would be a very tough season to bet on.
Yeah.
Because it could absolutely go either way.
Right.
Because he's a wild card.
Do you think the only way
No, God, what a dumb question.
Kyler gives up the starting job is an injury?
Yeah.
Like if he week
even halfway
9,
through,
if he's playing poorly, you think he gets benched?
Yeah, of course.
Well, that's all right. So if you're halfway through the year, let's say you're through 8 games and you're 2-6, and he's playing like ass, I would say you have a lot of incentive to go to JJ because then you're not re-signing Kyler.
Sure.
You don't owe Kyler the rest. You owe him no money. I would say if you don't go to JJ, you're wasting the back half of the year and say, put the kid back in there because Kyler's not coming back next year.
Put him back in there.
He's not coming
Right. So that's why, again, the middle is the worst possible scenario.
Yes.
Is if Kyler's good but not great, the team's good but not great. He's just good enough where JJ doesn't get in, but he's just not bad enough where you have to bench him. Then you're stuck at that 8-9 wins again.
Marnes.
You probably don't bring Kyler back, but what do you do with JJ because he sat on the bench another year? Who knows?
You
The
just
middle's
take
the worst.
Some time
Yeah.
in the middle of the ride.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything. It'll be all right.
Not everything. If you miss the playoffs, that's not great.
Yeah,
I've
that's a
lived
whole different
55
thing.
years without a son of a bitch in Super Bowl. I can go another 50 more. It'll be all right.
Didn't your Bengals make it?
You shut your mouth.
You'd be 105.
Yeah, you'd be 105.
I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to get upset at you.
You wouldn't be allowed anywhere. You'd still be too horny.
That ain't right.
At 105?
Oh, yeah.
You should be studied.
Papa?
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, that's kind of you,
Yeah, I
Corliss.
appreciate that. I do have a lot of Cro-Mag in my blood.
No, it was Neanderthal.
Whatever.
Yeah, he's got Neanderthal
whatever.
You think
DNA.
us Neanderthals remember what we are?
Right.
I think all of us have a little bit, but Chris has an abnormal amount.
I have a lot.
He's
I have
got
a lot.
that
Look at my
Indiana
forehead, Mars.
schliz.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the forehead right there.
Clearly.
That is the mark of a Neanderthal.
Of the beast.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, you got to watch out for me. I can't control my horny level.
Yeah, it's in you.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
I was born this way. I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
Jeez, that is
What is that?
maybe the worst Lady Gaga impression I've ever heard. But
I'd leave
love
that
the
to
effort.
her.
Oh, my God.
Love the effort.
I thought it was darling.
Thank you.
You got to forget though, Marnie. He just complimented you, but he's also a 105-year-old horny guy. So that's not the guy you want to
working
get compliments
angles right
from.
now.
That was the Neanderthal.
Yeah,
that was complimenting
The
me.
Neanderthal thought you sang like a songbird.
Have you heard the rest of the Neanderthal chicks?
Yeah.
What?
They're just the chicks now, by the way, because we can't call them the Neanderthal chicks
No,
anymore.
you're getting canceled.
That fat kid's got a great arm.
Oh.
Yeah, she looked like a Neanderthal. So what?
Yeah, you would.
I like the girl's natural. What's that dude say? The driver on Mr. Doubtfire?
Oh,
Mr. Doubtfire.
I like doesn't he say I like him European?
Yeah, I like a hairy lady, I think he says.
How have we not had that? How have we not had a gender swap remake and just have it be Mr. Doubtfire?
Yeah, why wouldn't
And it's
we?
a gal dressed up as a dude, and it's the
No,
exact
we're
same
talking-
thing, but now we swap the gender
Tommy's got
roles.
snakes.
God, Tommy would love that movie.
I don't see any issues with that
No.
whatsoever.
Mr. Doubtfire would sound like Kyler Murray. I'm on my way, dear.
Yeah.
Help is on the way. Is he doing that voice? That's got to be a chick in like a costume. His voice.
Chicken costume?
Yeah, chicken costume. Do we think that if this season goes very south, whether it's with Kyler or JJ McCarthy at any point, do we think that Justin Jefferson is going to ask to move on?
Yes.
Is this make or break for Jefferson staying with the Vikings long term this season?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be.
And
Probably
that would
should
be reasonable. Would anybody blame him or have a problem with that?
Yeah. No. The weird part, though, and somebody pointed this out yesterday,
It was Carl Gerbschmidt. Johnson.
and not that any of this matters, but in the world we live in, not one player on social media has like reposted the Vikings Kyler Murray bit.
And that's big in this era. Not one of them has been like, hey, welcome, Kyler. Can't wait to be like, not one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know, they might have texted him.
Yeah, but a lot of them, but even
not a public
Are you saying there's a
show.
schism already?
I mean, it's weird, right?
No.
We live in a public world.
Yeah, you
live
are
in a
right about
cubic
that.
world.
Yes.
And you are a material girl.
Great song.
Are you reading into that, Sauce, that
I think it's weird.
Yes.
Like,
but are you saying that there's maybe lack of support, or maybe he's not well liked, or
don't know. But like that guy the Vikings brought in that we didn't even know was on the team last year.
Javier Thomas.
That guy.
He's a big special teams player.
Couple people. Hey, welcome back, or whatever. Hey, good to have you back. The guy they signed from Pittsburgh, couple of Vikings. Can't wait to have you on the team. You'd think the quarterback, like a Kyler Murray, would get a little bit more shine from his current teammates.
All right. Now you're trying to create a schism.
Social media, though, is not reality.
No, it isn't, but we live in that world.
Yes.
That is a world that we live in.
Especially those 25-year-olds.
Is it also possible you missed some?
No.
I mean, no one's on social media more than you. If anybody's going to see it, it's going to be you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just, take
That
it,
is an
take it how
interesting.
you want.
That is an interesting
I'm
question.
trying to feel good about everything.
No,
and
you
just
should,
have
but
to
I
bring
just
it
think
on
that's
down.
kind of weird.
I think it's going to be great.
Like, what if nobody on the?
it's
I'm
gonna
not
be a great
comparing the two, but what if nobody on the Wild was like, God, yes, we didn't get Quinn Hughes. Not one of them posted on. That would be weird.
I have been told multiple times that not being recognized doesn't mean the radio station doesn't like you.
Exactly.
I mean, hold on.
Sauce, who posted when Quinn Hughes got traded to the Wild? Who on the Wild posted welcome to Minnesota, Quinn Hughes?
Jared Spurgeon, who I follow on Instagram.
100% you know that for sure.
Pretty sure, yes.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
And Julius Randle, who plays for the Timberwolves.
Take that, Corey.
Yep. And Orange Julius, who plays for Dairy Queens.
Yep.
So you think Spurgeon and a Timberwolf?
Yeah. But don't you think it's weird? It's not nothing.
Really? Honestly, you're being serious?
I'm being serious,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, no, you know more than I do. Maybe you're right.
What if behind the scenes they're all super pumped?
Do you think they hate him? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't think they hate him. I
Do you
just
think they
find
don't
it
care
weird
that
in the
he's here?
world we live in.
Is it more about
Jonathan Grenard is welcoming guys that used to be on the team to other teams. He's reposting it.
What you just
Dallas
said makes no
Turner
sense.
posts the second the game is over.
So,
About
hold on.
himself.
About himself,
Hold
even
on.
when they lose.
Hold on, I'm trying to understand. So are you saying that he's not well liked, or they don't
I
think
don't
he's
know.
going to be any good?
It's weird.
Okay,
Are you
I
saying-
get
Or
it.
they support the kid.
Are you worried that they're worried about, like you just said, offending JJ,
Maybe.
which would be really dumb too.
You're just trying to cause trouble.
No, I'm just saying things.
For the record, Chris Hockey on Instagram
Yeah.
welcomed him.
I
Yeah,
did.
that's important.
I sure did.
Yeah,
And
but
he
Just
mostly-
now?
But for the record, Chris also sent a video to D'Angelo Russell
Well played.
welcoming him to the Twin Cities.
And he doesn't know who he is.
And he doesn't know
You
who
guys
D'Lo
are
was.
so jelly that they didn't ask you, and they asked
I will never understand why they asked you.
because I am such a welcoming gentleman, and you all are D-bags.
DMFH.
You
That's
are a
right.
welcoming gentleman.
D'Angelo Russell.
Rest
Welcome
in
to
peace.
Minnesota,
No,
D'Lo.
he didn't die.
D'Angelo died. I read it.
That's
die.
the other D'Angelo.
Yeah, that's...
Well,
I had a boss named D'Angelo Vickers,
No,
and he
no.
tried to dunk in the warehouse once, and he got.
he's not here.
Rosie's not here.
Oh, never mind. That's from The Office. That was Will Ferrell.
Well, I choose to believe that everybody's excited. Maybe they were too busy sending him texts and calling him on the phone and FaceTiming with him and having dinner with him at McDonald's last night.
They went to
didn't
McDonald's?
They
Or-
didn't need.
Yeah, Kyler gets the Happy Meal.
It is the
Come
off
on.
season.
Damn it.
Oh gosh.
I'm telling you, we're supposed to be the Viking station. We're supposed to get people riled up, not create dysfunction.
Well, Sauce says nobody
what
tweeted
I
at
mean.
him.
I'm just saying.
What if Justin Jefferson heard that Kyler was signed and sent him like a 6-paragraph text going like, man, I'm so happy that we're going to go to war together. Like, this is going to be great. I'm so excited for your fresh start. I respect your career. I respect your game. I can't wait to start working with you. Welcome aboard. Signed, Justin Jefferson. Kindest regards.
Now eat that.
2 spaces after every period.
Exactly.
And multiple
Perfect
exclamation
And
points.
punctuation
Exactly.
all over.
And I would
Like
have
Star's blog.
What if he sent the most lovely text in the history of texts?
Oh.
Or, and this is insane, but stay with me. What if, after the press conference last night, because Kyler admitted he hadn't talked to Justin yet, what if after the press conference, they called each other and talked?
Right.
That's
not social media, but can you imagine if they actually spoke on the phone and said, "Welcome aboard. This is going to be fun."
Yeah.
They probably FaceTimed.
Oh my gosh, let's not go that far.
Probably kept it short.
Maybe.
All right, that was a shot. You guys, you know what? Never mind.
I mean, the guy's 5'10".
That's a huge
And an eighth.
freak.
I could go for an eighth right now.
It's the weekend. You can get high this weekend if you want.
Man,
it's
he
fine
knows.
here.
He knows the lingo.
Yeah, I'm cool still.
You understand that?
Yeah. Fan 5 in a second. More with Marty Gellner. Initials in 15 minutes, and one of you lucky callers gets a shot at $111,500. That's a real number. $111,500. Thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.